In one of my early videos, I mentioned a story about my friend Walter. He once tried to join the class soccer game but got turned down by his classmates. That rejection really hurt him. Since then, he's been trying to improve his relationship with the people around him. I gave him some advice like shifting his mindset, staying optimistic, and to be fair. It did help a bit. His mood lifted and things with classmates got a little bit better too. But still, Walter felt like something was missing. He told me I want more than just polite small talk. I want real conversation with people. I want to be able to ask for help when I'm struggling without overthinking. I want to others feel like they can come to me too. That's actually a pretty big deal and super relatable. In developmental psychology, there's this concept where teen social popularity falls into four categories. Usually, the popular and the controversial kids are more socially active. They've got more close friends, join more group activities, and are generally more open and engaged. On the other hand, the rejected and neglected kids often feel left out. They don't get invited as much, have fewer friends, and tend to feel, well, lonely. Now, Walter isn't quite at that point, but I couldn't tell he's not totally happy with where he stands either. And here's the things: Walter wants to be the kind of person that everyone hopes to meet, both in school and out in the world. You know, that warm, welcoming type. The one who always makes sure no one left out of the conversation. He actually reminds me of a character from Norwegian Wood by Hiroki, someone called Kizuki. Beautiful moment where the narrator says, wherever the three of us were together, Kizuki would treat Nako and me the same, talking to both of us equally, joking around, making sure no one felt left out. If one of us went quiet, he'd generally pull us back into the conversation, almost like magic. He always felt like he put in so much effort, but maybe that he was just who he was. He had this amazing ability to sense the mood and keeping things flowing naturally. And maybe that's exactly the kind of vibe Waters going for. So when Waters shared this new struggle with me, I gave him a few ideas to help him feel more connected and confident in social situations. Tip 1: lead with kindness and start small. Want to be close to people? Start by helping them. It's that simple. Popular teens, often those who are kind, helpful, and great at working together with others. They are also usually funny and good at appreciating other people's sense of humor. So I told Walter, be the person who offers a hand when someone needs it. You will naturally build a give and take kind of friendship. Tip 2: develop your own shine. Whether it's basketball was which Walter already loves, and something like music, art, or writing, having a personal interest or skill makes you stand out in the best way. People are drawn to passion when you are doing something you love. Others feel your energy, and that's attractive. So go on, nerd out, be your unique self. Tip 3: work on your empathy game. This one's huge. Empathy helps us connect deeply with others. It makes people feel seen, heard, and valued. And guess what? That's the real foundation of strong friendships. There are actually three types of empathy: connective empathy, understanding what someone else is thinking; emotional empathy, feeling what they feel; compassionate empathy, not just feeling but also taking action to help. So, how can you build better empathy? Notice people's strengths instead of focusing on what's wrong. Point out what's good. Use kind words, encourage, support. Don't criticize or complain all the time. Listen, really listen. Sometimes when a classmate shares something hard, They're not looking for advice, they just want to be heard. Don't interrupt and don't rush to share your story. Like, if a friend says, I've been so tired lately, don't jump in with, same here, I'm even more tired. Let their story breathe. Sure you get it. Try saying, sounds like things have been exhausting lately. Is there anything I can do to help? That kind of response builds trust. And finally, set emotional boundary. Just because you care doesn't mean you need to carry everyone's emotion. Take care of yourself too. Here's a cool fact from research. Girls and boys actually develop empathy at different pieces. Girls usually start building connective empathy around age 13, but boys kick around 15. Emotional empathy tends to stay strong for girls, but boys, it can dip a bit between 13 to 16. That's exactly the age is water at right now. So I told him, hey, even if empathy feels hard right now, give it time. Your brain and body are growing. It will get easier. Being popular isn't about being perfect. It's not about pleasing everyone either. It's about being yourself and letting people who like the real you stick around. Don't try to force yourself to fit into every group. Be confident, respectful, and allow yourself to mess up sometimes. It's part of the process. Real friends, they will love you for who you truly are. If you still struggle with this, I recommend you to read Professor Seligman's book. It will be helpful. Don't forget to subscribe, like the North South Young Water. Let's grow together. I'm Sky, and I will see you in the next episode.